Fala galera da Ag Fight Diego Ribas, direto de Salt Lake City, UFC 291. Dá essa moral pra gente, se inscreve no canal. Dustin Poirier, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
How are you?
Great.
Okay, first of all, your donation for Charles Oliveira in Brazil. I'm Brazilian myself. I love it, man. What did motivate you to help Brazilians out there?
Well, I was competing against Charles. Obviously, the work me and my foundation do, raise funds to give back. And then hearing about Charles, his story, what he was trying to put together with his foundation, his institute. In the heat of the moment after the fight, I just thought it was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
You have your own institution, foundation, Charles as well. Nogueira Brothers. They just got a MMA award this year. Do you think this is going to inspire more and more fighters to do the same next years?
I hope so. You know, the more people on board, the more people giving back, lending helping hands only makes the world a better place. You know, there's a lot of people out there struggling and fighting fights that they don't want to be in. And we have a platform here as fighters, as athletes, doing interviews like this, being on ESPN, talking to the press. You know, we have a platform to be a voice for those people who are in need, and I think it's important.
Perfect. Beautiful words. Let's talk about your fight now. UFC 291, Justin Gaethje. Another war. All the fans are expecting another war. You're expecting, right?
It's exactly what I'm expecting. War. It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
How do you prepare yourself mentally to fight someone that you know it's bringing all the violence as much as he can?
I just accept the fact that this thing might go to some dark places. It might be uncomfortable. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna hurt. I go to sleep thinking about it every night, but I'm prepared to go down that path.
Okay, do you see any big difference from the last fight you guys fought from now?
Yeah, he's more defensive. He's moving his head better, using his jab a little bit more, lateral movement, moving his feet better. Yeah, he's trying to, you know, preserve his career.
Is it fair to say your IQ maybe is your biggest advantage for this fight?
That's tough to say. I think my mindset where I'm at now going into this fight is it's a very great spot to be in. I'm very mentally locked in. I feel dangerous. I know and understand and respect the threats that he's bringing. And yeah, you know, I have a mental advantage, a technical advantage. I personally believe I have a lot of advantages, but he's on the other side of the cage thinking the same thing, and that's what makes this so great.
When you say your mindset, is there any difference in your mindset from the last fights?
Over the years, it's been hardened. My mindset, my will has been hardened through combat. So of course, 5 years ago, I'm a different guy, and I look at things different.
Sweet. Let's talk about the BMF title. What does it mean for you? I mean, it's something unusual, and now it's back. Now you're fighting for the BMF title.
It's cool. It's a legacy thing, you know, winning that belt, hanging it in my home. I'll be able to tell that story forever. It's only the second time it's been contested for in the UFC, so that's history right now. This fight's about legacy. That's what this is. And
it looks like Jorge Masvidal is going to be here to give the winner the belt, right?
Yeah, he flies in today, and now we're starting a tradition. You know, after I win it, when I walk away from the sport, maybe I put it on the next one.
Are you planning to defend the title because he didn't?
We'll see. I don't know. You know, I don't look that far ahead, but winning the title is the main goal.
Okay, can you talk? Is it your daughter?
Yeah.
Do you bring her the whole time?
I always wear this, you know. This is her when she was probably two years old. This is an old picture. She's about to be 7 in a couple weeks. Okay. But nah, she's always with me.
Awesome. Winning Saturday, do you think title shot, it is the natural next step for you?
I believe this is the #1 contender fight. The winner of me and Justin will be next in line to fight for the belt.
And are you willing to fight for the belt? Or maybe there's another super fight around the corner. We saw you fighting corner twice before when you could fight for the belt.
We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't look that far ahead. Saturday night's a few days away, and that's where my focus needs to be.
Fireworks for sure, right?
Indeed. I promise you.
Last 2 questions, easily and quickly. Charles against Islam Makhachev. Who do you think is going to win and why?
I think if Charles, who fought me, Charles who fought Gaethje, Charles who fought Chandler, if that Charles shows up, Dariush, if that Charles shows up, he has a very good chance of getting his belt back.
And Conor against Michael Chandler. If this fight happens, who do you think is going to win?
I think Conor knocks out Michael Chandler.
Awesome. Would you mind to send a message for your Brazilian fans, please?
Hey, guys, thank you so much for the support over the years. I appreciate you. Don't miss the fight Saturday, UFC 291. We're getting strapped.